As part of Steam Next Fest 2023, I checked out the latest demo for Echoes of the Living. It's a fantastic glimpse of what can only be described as a love letter to the heyday of the genre. Developed by indie developer couple Alvaro and Laura, Echoes of the Living wears its inspiration on its sleeve. The empty, ruined streets and pub come art gallery alike, the latter filled with locked doors and archaic puzzles, would not be out of place in Raccoon City. The choice between two characters, who start in different opening locations but ultimately occupy the same space, is very much like the A and B scenarios of the classic Resident Evil 2. Then, of course, there's the 1990s setting, fixed camera angles, tank controls, shambling zombies, and colour-coded healing herbs. But whilst the inspiration is clear, Echoes of the Living is more than just a clone, and it delivers what you expect from a survival horror game very expertly. The atmosphere sucks you in immediately, with truly superb sound design and music as well as visuals. The level design is fantastic, with the way the various areas ultimately loop back together, but only after pushing you to explore, backtrack, find keys and solve puzzles. The location feels labyrinthine, making it easy to get lost on occasion, but inspiring aha moments when you find your way through or realise what you need to do. Ranging from simple to brain-teasing, the puzzles have a good variety to them without feeling utterly impassable. There's a great homage to the broken shotgun puzzle in the original Resident Evil, and a very unique final puzzle which feels great once you solve it and it leads you to the end of the demo. Combat is good, but definitely far more necessary here than in an older survival horror title. I found this out in particular when trying to dodge past some early enemies, which definitely requires more finesse than it might in an RE game. There was even one case where I was past a zombie, only for its fingertips to force a box collision, triggering a bite animation that otherwise didn't really make sense. The game design does compensate for this in its deployment of melee weapons, which deliver a satisfying crunch that really helps when out of bullets, but are also destructible, so it feeds into the resource management. The fact that weapons have their own separate item slots to other pickups suggests that this is a deliberate choice for more combat-heavy resource management, and at least in the short space of the demo it appears to work, though if you go in expecting to avoid most combat then this might take you somewhat by surprise. We don't get to see much in terms of enemy variety, but we are talking a half-hour long demo of one area. What we do get in terms of the zombies and mutated spiders doesn't get stale, which is a good sign. The only nitpick, besides them occasionally being impassable, is that it's possible for them to spawn right by where you enter the area, making for frustrating insta-grabs, though this is overall rare. Beyond that, the only other thing I'd personally want is for the map to have an arrow showing where the character is and what way they're facing, as a navigation traversal aid for accessibility. The game is still in development, with the main characters having just been cast. Kai Morgan from Ink Ribbon will be playing Liam, and Jenny Glynn will be playing Laurel, but what we already have shows an incredible amount of promise. I'd definitely encourage you to wishlist the game on Steam from the link in the description, and check out the demo if Steam Next Fest is still on as you're watching this. Let me know in the comments if you've played Echoes of the Living and what you thought of it, or what else you've been checking out from Steam Next Fest. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and consider subscribing to keep up to date with all my content. Like the video that just popped up, which YouTube thinks you should watch next. This is a Patreon and member supported channel, so if you want to become a member and unlock custom badges and emojis, early access to my videos, and your name in the credits, then click the join button below. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.